I'm Dr. Timothy Johnston. Let's talk about flossing. You know, I didn't even know how to floss my teeth properly until I went to dental school. Isn't that crazy? Now, my parents took good care of their teeth and they made us take good care of our teeth, but no one actually ever showed me how to floss. And I'll bet you're flossing wrong right now, unless someone in my office showed you how to do it right. So let's spend just a moment. I'd love to teach you how to floss correctly so that your efforts aren't being wasted. I even have people that floss every day that come in with gum disease because they're just doing it wrong. So let's talk about it for a second. Hold a piece of floss. Number one, you're probably wrapping it around your index fingers, which is the most common method that people use. And then you're choking yourself trying to get that floss halfway down your mouth. All right, stop, back up. Your floss should be about 18 inches long, right? 1.5 foot in either direction. I want you to take that floss and wrap it around the last knuckle of your middle fingers. Start on the middle fingers. Leave yourself about 5 or 6 inches outside the middle here. And then you're going to guide your floss with your index fingers and thumbs to be where it needs to be. You can see already I'm not going to have to stick my fingers, the tips of my fingers, down my throat to get the flossing done. So if I'm flossing the bottom arch, it's going to be 2 index fingers wrapped, pointed back at me. And I'm not going to gross you out by sticking my hands in my mouth, but you can imagine now I can get in between every contact on both sides of my lower arch. This becomes more challenging for the upper because it really is not a natural position for your hands. So simply take on the upper arch, switch your index finger to your thumb on the side you're going to floss. So if I'm flossing my right side, I take my right thumb, and now look how convenient that angle is. I can put this thumb in my cheek. You've heard the expression tongue in cheek. We're going to use thumb in cheek. It'll help you to remember. Put your right thumb in your right cheek, and then your index finger up near the roof of your mouth. You can floss all those teeth, and then switch around, use your left thumb in your left cheek, switch around and do that, and then just in the front normal. The other part of this is the following. Snapping the floss between the contacts. You know what I mean? When you push it between there, it kind of gives. That's not flossing. That's just pushing string around your mouth. When you go down in between 2 teeth, you need to pull it forward and slide it down into the gums, lift it back up halfway until you're right at that contact point, and then push it backward and slide it down around it as well, around the gum line. That's called C-shaped flossing. If you were to look at your bottom tooth from the top, with the floss properly positioned, it would look like it was in a C shape wrapped around that tooth and then wrapped around the back tooth, so that you've got all the tooth covered in floss that goes below the gum line. That's proper flossing. And if that's the first time you've heard it, please rewind this video and watch it again. I want you to get it right. It'll make your mouth healthier. You'll stop getting what we call flossing cavities. They ought to be called not flossing cavities. But you'll stop getting those cavities that are between the teeth that we always see on x-rays. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.